Hi Aries, how's it going? We're here with the timeless reading. Welcome. The first two cards that we have out, the first three cards that we have out, I'm seeing King of Pentacles here. I'm also seeing Two of Cups, and I'm seeing the Hermit as well. Okay, King of Pentacles and Two of Cups. This feels like, let me say this, Aries, for some of you, this can be you, yes, but for others of you, you'll notice that this is somebody else that's going to be reaching out to you. Having King of Pentacles and also having the Hermit here, this is very much somebody that can be an earth sign or in that type of energy, or this can also have to do with Mercury right now. What this can mean is that something going on between you and another person, something that needs to be said may be said. The King of Pentacles can be somebody that you date. The King of Pentacles can be somebody that you're married to. The King of Pentacles can just be an earth sign or somebody that's embodying an earth energy. Having it come out as the King of Pentacles, regardless of sort of like how you label this person, or if this is you, the energy of the King of Pentacles is seen as somebody that's like serious about their life right now. They can be somebody that's really focused on like their finances or on their career, or creating sort of a dynamic with their life where they feel like they have the type of independence that they want within their life. And they can be looking for somebody to share that with. That's very much how this is coming across. So King of Pentacles can be somebody that's doing well for themselves, or somebody that finally has gotten to where they wanted to get to as far as maybe like a long-term goal or a short-term goal. Or this can just be somebody that they have maybe secured material things that they want, but they can be looking for connection now. Having the Two of Cups come out and having Hermit feels like this person has been thinking a lot about that. So it can be you. You can be in a good place right now, where maybe you have things materially around you that you want, or you feel like I can be committed or I can be responsible now. I've gotten to that point for myself. And then having Two of Cups, you can be, again, like wanting to share that with somebody. There can be a particular person that you're thinking about. This can be a general thing. It does feel like you have somebody in mind. If you are the King of Pentacles, you have someone in mind. If you're not the King of Pentacles, this person has you in mind and they're going to be reaching out to you. They've given this a lot of thought, I'm seeing. See this? This is somebody thinking a lot about wanting to have a connection. This is somebody that's thinking a lot about sort of what makes sense for them within their life, where they are, how they can show up. This is somebody that, the King of Pentacles is somebody that's going to be very clear for the most part on their values. What am I looking for? What can I bring to the table? Like, what do I want to... how do I want to have another person involved in that? And they very much, this person looking for emotional connection. And I do get the sense, again, like whoever is the King of Pentacles in this scenario is looking, they've achieved certain things and they're looking now for somebody to be able to share that with and sort of like come along with them where they are, just somebody that they get to spend time with, because they can look at things. King of Pentacles can look at things and be like, okay, I have this stuff squared away now. But as far as like somebody that I'm close with, that can be something that this person has been thinking about a lot, and maybe it's been on their mind, but they've had other stuff that they needed to tend to. Now is going to be a time really where it feels like this person's ready to open up about this. So if this is you, you are going to be reaching out to somebody and letting them know, hey, I've really been thinking, I'm in this place now where I feel like I can tend to a connection. I want to. It's been on my mind a lot, and I want to talk to you about this. So you will be reaching out to somebody like that. If that is not your energy, this is going to be somebody in that energy that is going to be reaching out to you. But I'm definitely seeing King of Pentacles is reaching out to another person and communicating this with them. I'm like in this position within my life right now. I'm looking for somebody to share that with. It's been on my mind a lot. Even you've been on my mind a lot. and I wanted to reach out to you. King of Pentacles will do so in a way that feels, I get the feeling of this person doing it sort of in their own way, like a way that they feel comfortable with reaching out to you. And this can also be a move that this like type of person, they would have put a lot of thought into this. This is a very adult energy. This is a very grown-up energy. This is someone that's not just like, oh, thinking of you in a moment and gonna reach out to you. This is somebody that's really been considering it, with the Hermit here and the Two of Cups. So they've really thought this through. If you are the one that's receiving this, they've really thought it through, and so they're coming through with that type of intention, where this is somebody where if they're looking at you and thinking, I want to connect with you, they're willing to sort of commit to that, and that is where they are. And so for those of you that you're going to be receiving a message from this person, that will be the sort of where they are energetically when they reach out to you, and that is what will be felt and also what will be communicated as well. Depending on the person, like it's going to depend on their other placements. I don't know if this is somebody flashy or not, but it is somebody that they want to be, they care how you see them, and they want to be seen as somebody that is like responsible. They want to be seen as somebody that like you can build a life together with this person, or that you can rely on them. They're dependable. It can be like that type of thing. Okay, so we have King of Pentacles, we have Two of Cups. That person thinking about another person that they want to connect with, thinking and thinking and thinking. This feels like a lot of thought that has been put into this. Interesting though, so when you see, this is still King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is now like mobile and reaching out to the person on the receiving end of this. I'm seeing this. What this can mean is that like some King of Pentacles, we'll just call them King of Pentacles to not make things confusing. So King of Pentacles comes through and wants to send a message. It looks like whoever's on the receiving end of this may not be super welcoming to that. I don't know what exactly this is that's going on. It can even just be somebody that's like, hold on a second. It can be somebody that maybe has some walls that are put up, or somebody that isn't just automatically going to be like, yeah, sure, okay. You know, it can be somebody that's just protective of themselves, protective of their energy. It can be that sort of thing that's happening. I want to clarify one of these cards. I am seeing the Three of Cups here, but I feel like there's something more that's going on here. Okay. Having Nine of Swords and having the Death card, there can be like anxiety that's concerned with sort of the way that things are evolving, even changes that would need to be made. Nine of Swords is looking at the Death card and almost looking a bit worried, and what the Death card would mean is there would be some type of surrender, or there could be some type of change or something along the lines of that. But this would feel big. This would feel like a time in one's life where a lot can shift, and it can feel pretty intense because of going through a period of transition. I'm seeing there be some type of concern that's looking at that. I don't know yet how exactly that would take place, but I am seeing that go on energetically. want to get the next row and see what's going on with that before I speak on it, because I am seeing stuff going on with relationships, but I don't know if this has to do like specifically with your relationship with this person, or there's something going on their end. And before I speak to that, I just want to see what's going on with it. Because I will say that like King of Pentacles comes through and is very genuine. Like the energy of King of Pentacles before it even gets anywhere else is just like what I stated already. King of Pentacles in a certain place within their life, wanting to be able to share that with somebody. This has been on their mind a lot. They've been thinking about it a lot, and then wants to reach out to somebody and be like, hey, I want to do this with you, or I want you to be connected with what I have going on. Like I'm looking for, the King of Pentacles is looking for some type of intimacy for sure, having the Two of Cups here. I just keep getting this again and again, King of Pentacles wanting to share sort of where they are within their life with another person in like an emotional type of way. It can be beyond that, but that's definitely at least the basis for it. It's like somebody that's really looking to connect and looking for a sense of intimacy and feeling like they're ready for that, and then making moves that are aligned with that happening. Having though Seven of Wands here can mean that like King of Pentacles reaches out to another person, and the person that's being reached out to can potentially be a bit defensive towards that, or like maybe even not the most welcoming, because sometimes Seven of Wands is about that too. But yeah, before I speak further on it, I just want to see what else is going on with this. I don't know why, but I'm almost seeing the King of Pentacles as not being your energy, but it really can be. Like, you'll know if that's you, right? If you're in this point and you're looking for somebody to connect with, and you're reaching out to them and messaging them or calling them or texting them or whatever it is that you're doing to communicate with them, then you'll know that that's you. If that's not your energy, this is indicating that somebody in that position and in that energy is going to be reaching out to you. If you're on the receiving end of this, I don't know how welcoming you'll feel to this, because I'm seeing this person want to connect with you. They want to get together with you. But I'm also seeing Eight of Cups as well. So if you're on the receiving end of this, you can look at this person coming through and be like, no, I have enough friends right now, I don't want that, or I don't need another thing on my plate right now, or I feel, you know, the way that Seven of Wands and Three of Cups is feeling to me is almost like I